What's up everyone, it's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I'm going to make a video about a game I don't usually talk about, and that game is Pokemon Go. What do you mean no one plays Pokemon Go? Who plays that anymore? No, it doesn't work that way. Pokemon Go is the biggest earning app, game, whatever you want to call it, in the US at the moment, as well as Japan. It's not the biggest in Europe, but the point is it's still significantly big, to the point where they've actually, Niantic, the company who make it, yes, that's right, not Nintendo, but they've actually had a giant, they're in the process of having a giant festival. It just started today, and there's a couple more events and a couple more locations over the course of the next couple of weeks that are going to participate in this. So the very first one, which was held today at Grant Park in Chicago, which is absolutely huge. I had a look at it on Google Maps, and like Grant Park itself is like the entire size of my town. It's ridiculous. And I saw what the Pokemon Go map looks like of the area, and holy shit, the actual park has more Pokestops than my entire town does. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's beside the point. So now that many people showed up for this, because yes, people do play Pokemon Go, despite what the internet would have you believe, and like I said, there was a huge amount of people there, so they were all there for multiple reasons, mainly to play Pokemon Go, some to, get to know other trainers, some to just attend the festivities in general, and a lot of people were there to kind of unlock the bonuses, specifically the addition of legendary Pokemon if the requirements were fulfilled. Now, the big problem is with such a huge concentration of players within the Grant Park area. Players of all ages, all genders, all races, whatever. So like you had kids, you had teens, you had young adults, middle-aged adults, old adults, families, whatever. They were all there. There was hundreds, I was going to say hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of people there. So it was pretty damn packed. And when you factor all those people in, all those players, all just jammed onto the small local network servers, the game couldn't handle it. And a huge, significant portion of the player base that showed up for the event couldn't actually participate in it. And that's a pretty big issue when it comes down to it. So because of all the people, and these tickets weren't free, by the way, you had to pay for the tickets to get to the Pokemon Go Fest. So these tickets, like I said, weren't free. And to pay to get into an event that you can't participate in is it's pretty bad when it comes down to that side of it. And it got so bad that a small group of people, who I can only call idiots at this point, resorted to violence. I mean, come on, people. I don't care what age you are. I couldn't find many details on the specifics to the people reported doing this, but clearly these people need a fucking reality check. If you're playing Pokemon Go and you are getting so incredibly frustrated or pissed off or whatever, to the point where you're like lashing out with violence. I don't know if you're attacking other people, if you're attacking staff, if you're like trashing the place. Get a grip. It's Pokemon Go. Now, at the time, okay, people would have been pissed off. Naturally, you're frustrated. You're out of pocket at the time as well. So, on top of all of that, okay, you're getting frustrated, you're getting pissed off, you're out of pocket. So some idiots were lashing out, and that's a bit ridiculous. Now, at the time, of course, they didn't know that there were going to be, we'll call it, reparations for the significant failure of the event. So what Niantic have actually done is that they're giving full ticket refunds and $100 worth of Pokemon in-game Pokecoins as well. So, actually, now that I think about it, I should have done this before, but we'll do it live right now. I don't know how much $100 will get you of Pokecoins. So I'm going to boot up Pokemon Go on my phone right now. And granted, I play in Ireland, so it'll be in euro, but I'm going to assume the euro equivalent is the same as the dollar equivalent. Let's see how many poke coins that will get us, or that would get the people who are being compensated for all of this. But anyway, the point is, the main thing I want to talk about in this video, or the main thing I've kind of touched on that I want to expand on, is not the fact that the event was not so much poorly run, but it failed because of, we'd call it technical issues, or if it was, God, what's the best way of wording it? Infrastructure failures or whatever. But the fact is that people resorted to violence for something like Pokemon Go. Now, hang on a minute, I'm in here. So let's see. $100 worth of... Okay, the closest I have on here is €110, which is 14,500 Pokecoins. So I'm going to assume it's either 14,500 Pokecoins or maybe like 13,500 or something along those lines. So you get my point anyway. So you see where I'm just gonna close down Pokemon Go. Now, so the point that I really wanna get across here is, what were these people thinking? Some people need to grow up. Like, what is the, I won't even call it entitlement, what is the mindset of a person that does this? Like, seriously. It's like, oh, I'm at an event with hundreds of thousands of, well, we'll say hundreds of thousands. No, actually, you know what, we'll say 100,000 just to be whatever. Either way, it's a significant amount of people. All these people are here. You know, I'm going to start possibly attacking people, or I'm going to be throwing shit around or vandalizing shit. Get a grip, people. I mean, how is that a logical thought process for you? Like, is that how you're going to get back? I mean, we all know. I'm not going to lie. We all know gamer rage is a real thing. I've succumbed to it myself. I've snapped a few discs. I've thrown a few controllers. Hell, way back in my teens, I even put a baseball bat through a wall a few times over Halo on Legendary. Halo 1 on Legendary, because it was so damn hard and frustrating at the point I was at. We all do it. We all get angry. But this is next level shit. There's the difference between lashing out and just, in a moment of frustration, throwing something in your room, in the privacy of your own home, in your own room, and actively, I won't call it terrorizing people, but actively doing this in what you perceive as a logical pattern in your mind, in public, surrounded by hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, potentially hundreds of thousands of people. I don't know, it's just crazy, and these people need to chill out. These people need to take a step back, maybe play a bit less games, a bit less Pokemon Go, maybe stop drinking as much Red Bull or sugar-filled drinks, or chill back on the Monster or the Rockstar, whatever it is you chug into your body. If this is what it's doing to you, yeah, it might be time to reevaluate some shit. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think these people are insane? I mean, what do you think? Do you think it's the fault of the event? Personally, I think it would be silly to blame the event on it, because it's the first of its kind, and it's, yes, unfortunately it went south. But anyway, that's a whole other topic that we could talk about that they're not ready for. But yeah, what do you think about this whole situation? People resorting to violence, be it, I don't know, trashing places, attacking people, looting, whatever it was. What do you think is wrong with these people? I mean, what do you think goes through their mind or whatever? Let me know all of that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you still play Pokemon Go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the rest of the videos in my channel.